Hey cuties! Welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you made time to watch this video, so thank you for watching. Last Wednesday I talked about a new debt plan, so I will go over that quickly and afterwards we can go into a bonus stuffing because I got a little extra cash. And I have a little announcement at the end of the video, so stay tuned and let's get started. A new plan means new pages because we want to have a new start, brand new start. So for every debt that I have open right now, I checked how much I still owed and that minimum payment per month. And with knowing those numbers, I calculated how many months I would have left to pay the bill in full. So for the first one, that's 5 months. The second one is 8 months that I have to pay off. The third one is in 12 months, and the last personal loans, I don't have a minimum payment, so I don't have an X amount of months that I have to pay that off, which is fine. We will calculate that in the next page. So my goal is to pay everything off at the end of 2021, and for that I have 6 months. So that means for the first bill I have to pay that off in 5 months, so I'm not gonna touch that. That will pay for itself and then I will still reach the goal. For the second one, that means that I have to save up 2 to 3 months extra. So I wrote down that I have to save 50 euros to make sure that I can pay this off by the end of the year. This one is a little tricky because that would mean that I still have to pay around a full year. But my college tuition this year is cut in half due to what happened last year. So I will pay the 100 euros minimum till December, and then everything that is left in this loan I will pay off with what is left with the savings that I have in my college tuition. And the personal loan I will just calculate in full, so that as well I will pay off by the end of the year. So that means that in total I have to pay 170 euros, and if you divide that in over the next 6 months, I have to pay around 28 euros, but to make that easy I just round it up to 30, and I will have to calculate 30 euros into my debt envelope every month. So to make that easier, I actually already put that in my tracker that I use every month to allocate how much money will be in every envelope. So for my debt envelope until December, it's gonna be 30 every month. So I don't have to think about that. It's just gonna be 30 euros, and by the end of the year I will be done with all my debt for now. When it comes to the extra stuffing, because that's gonna be the fun part, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70 euros as an extra bonus for this month. And because it was in June, I got paid this amount in June. I will also put all of these in the rest of the categories that I had for June. Because July is a new month, I will do new budget breakdown next Sunday, because I always get paid at the end of the month. So every envelope around after travel, so home, moving, shoes and clothing, bags and jewelry, kitchen appliances and dates will get 10 euros. So that's 10, 20, another 10 is 30, 40, 50. And even though I said dates gets another 10, I already spent that on this week with my boyfriend. We got some iced coffees when we went on our walking date, and I bought tickets for a little botanic garden that we went to. So I already spent the 10 euros that I have in my date envelope, but I will still include it in everything because I already had some money put away in there that I forgot about. So there's already some money in there that I want to show you and share with you. So let's get the envelopes. First my panda pal for my pen. There we go. And oh, excuse me, kitty. Come sit with me. Thank you. Excuse my kitty. So these are my envelopes, and let's see if, oh no, well, she's not in frame, so that's fine. Let's see. So we have travel, and then house maintenance will, well, start. So house maintenance will get 10 euros, which means we have 10 already in there. With the added 10 means that it is 20. And today is the 11th. We started with 10. I'm really happy that I can finally put some money in the last categories that I had, because I've kind of been neglecting some of these areas, and I really want to give myself a little more than nothing in my shoes and my clothes. So in moving we also have 10, and we're gonna add another 10 euros. So that also means we have 20, 11, 7. Because as you can see, it's been like 2 months that I paid anything in my moving, and I really want to move out of this place and into a new one. So I do have to start saving for that. And then a new envelope, which is shoes and clothes, because I do need new shoes. 11. We started with 0. We add 10. So that means we have 10. Another 10 for bags and jewelry, because I would like a new wallet, because ever since I used this cash envelope method, I feel that my current wallet is just super chunky, and it doesn't really fit in my bag without it being yeah, super chunky and thick. So I kind of want to have a new wallet for that. Kitchen appliances gets another 10. So that also means that we started with 0 and we added 10. And the last one is dates. which isn't getting any money, but as you can see, I already put some in here last May, which is 10. Because this envelope is not only for dates with my boyfriend, but also dinner dates that I have with friends, or when I just want to have a fun night out with my besties and have a drink with them. So that's it for the stuffing, and then I have a little announcement, or well, yeah, for me it's a little announcement. I'm very excited about it. But I made, let's see if it's in frame. Here we go. I made my own saving challenge where I drew, I designed and I drew my own 1K saving challenge, and every petal that you see here is 10 euros or $10. And with every petal colored, you will get all these pretty flowers on a branch, and slowly you will see like a tree grow. And I started this with the cherry blossom because just as my logo that I drew is it's my favorite flower, so I thought it would be a nice addition to start my savings challenge. This is also the announcement. I had so much fun making this one that I've decided to open an Etsy shop where I can hand draw like all these saving challenges, and with the hope that at some point I can make personalized challenges designed for you and you only. This means that this challenge is also for sale in my Etsy shop, and if you would like to purchase one, you will get 2 sizes, one in US leather and one in A4, because I don't know what paper size you use. In Europe we use A4, but I know that in the United States you use letter format. So I wanted to be inclusive to both. So I sell both sizes in my store. And the link is in the description if you would like to purchase one. And let me know in the comments below what you think would be what you think a good next challenge would be, and maybe that will be the next one. So for this saving challenge, I want to use these savings for my annual fees, because that is something that is coming up that I want to be prepared for, but also without making every dollar of every euro go into my sinking fund. Oh, there's an E. Fees. There we go. So I made a simple little envelope with just the name of the challenge, and there goes 20 euros in here. So that means we can color into petals. And I think I already know what I want to do for the next challenge, but I just have to figure out the amounts. Let's use another petal. Because the reason why I wanted to draw my own is because I really enjoy drawing in my free time, and I really think that if I use my own drawings in my challenges or in my budget journey, that I will be super motivated to keep on using the cash envelope method and see a difference in my savings. So with that, that was it for today. And next day, again, I will break down my budget for August because I get paid at the end of the month, and give one of my personal finance goals also another look. So I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you next time. Bye!